Hello, welcome back to Wired. We got up to 33%, which I'm not sure. Does that mean we went through 33 rooms already? Does that mean there's 100 rooms all up? 100 puzzles to solve? Anyway, this is a blind run, basically, which means you get to experience the game at the same time, or discover the game at the same time I'm discovering. At the moment, I'll just turn the sound down a little bit. At the moment, I'm just breaking up the puzzles, which has worked pretty well. Just been running one item at the same time. Basically, this game is supposed to teach you how electricity works, and that big square up the top is the power cell, and we're basically just running wires through a computer system. As you can see, there's a slightly bigger blue dot that seems to represent that a significant amount of charge has gone through that wire, and then it sort of goes down into a small blue dot, meaning the charge has dispensed over time. And so we've just overridden, we've short-circuited. If you just joined us, when we first come across the game, we come across a school, we rang the doorbell, an old version of our husband, very old. I call him Dr. Fu Manchu. He's kind of a mad scientist. He said, "Oh, it's you. I'm not ready for you yet. Oh, well, come along, just don't enter into the school. You could be lost if you go into the school." And we fell into the school. Basically, we died. Our name is Melissa. I think I've just solved this one, actually. I just got to change these two around and have the power cells go straight into that. And then if the other one goes through, yeah, that should work. Just checking, and yeah, okay. Basically, we died. Our name is Melissa. We died of a unknown illness. I think we were put into a cryogenic chamber of some sort, as we haven't aged. Oh, just fell down. As we haven't aged, and we're about the same age as what our young version of our husband was when he invented the school. He invented the school as a memorial to us, as a memorial to our legacy, I guess. And I guess we were cryogenically frozen. That's what I'm assuming, until they found a cure to our disease, and then sort of brought us back to life, and with the cure. But the problem is our husband is very, very old now. Dr. Fu Manchu old. I keep thinking that the young version of our husband is the current timeline. It isn't. That's the old timeline. And the reason why I keep saying that is because our young version of our husband keeps talking into the camera like he's discussing with us. I think I just have to run everything through this system to slow down the elevator. I think that's the puzzle. And it isn't. And I'm not sure if he is actually talking to the camera, because we can't answer him through a camera. I think he may be talking to us through a monitoring system of some sort. Like there might be an observation monitoring thing. But again, we've lost consciousness. Here's a TV, so
you see, if Melissa and I are going to have a legacy, it's going to be built on knowledge. And that's what this whole school's all about. I just couldn't run it like a normal school, not on my own. Damn teachers. Yeah, well, it's not the teachers, is it? It's me. I'm not very organised, you see, and I was never very good with people, not adults anyway. That's why I built the machines. I mean, they're not ideal, but they do the job. That's why you're here, isn't it, Melissa? Keep an eye on me. Make sure it's done on time. Yeah. I will finish it. I'm going to make you proud.
Okay, so what I'm wondering, because that's not the current timeline, that's a very old timeline, and that's what I'm keep making a mistake of. I'm wondering if he froze our body but put our consciousness into a computer or a robot, a machine of some type, and was hoping once to find the cure to put the consciousness back into the body. You'll notice the icon of the hand that I'm operating, which is Melissa's, is always a skeletal hand, meaning that we're dead, of course. But I'm thinking along those lines, because he's saying again, I need to finish this on time. I don't know if that's what's happening here, but it's plausible. And I find the videos intriguing enough to make me want to continue. Now, I don't know if the guy in the videos is the developer or a paid actor, but he does a fairly good job. I'm quite impressed. It runs pretty quick, but I can probably still just jump over that, to tell you the truth, if I just manually handle that. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to solve it, but it works. So, here's the old version.
Knowledge. It empowers. And it cripples. It'll open your eyes. But are you ready for what you might see?
Okay, I don't know if you got that in time. Knowledge, it cripples, it empowers. But are you ready for what you might see? That's the same guy that's a husband before. Oh, we got a hint on this one. I'm guessing I'm just running everything through the same system again. And this is a funny thing, like with this game, you can get some easy puzzles and then you get a hard one. I guess like Candy Crush, you get a couple of easy levels and then you get a really hard level. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Sorry. I need that one to go down, so I'm going to have to rewire the machine on this side. No, that doesn't work because that's just dropped that, and I need that up. I'm going to have to rewire the whole thing by looks. Alright. That should help. That'll at least get me on the other side. So again, after we died, he bought this. I guess took over the school. How do I run the hint? I don't get. How am I running the hint? He goes through the school and creates the legacy that he's. Oh, this is.
Just a hint. If you're going to catch that platform, you need to slow it down.
Yeah, I already know that. You're already telling me what I already know. What was the point of that? So, I'm trying my hardest not to cough. I'm still sick, guys, so I'm really trying hard. Yeah, so he basically just told me I need to slow it down in order to catch the platform, which I already knew anyway. He's not telling me anything there that I didn't already know. So he took over the school, commandeered school, which I think him and his wife were using anyway as a sort of a scientific. But then it became a large guinea pig labyrinth in order to teach electricity, which I'm not sure why you would teach electricity and why you would teach it this way. I guess there's a hands-on fun way of doing it, but this is maybe the school is going to double as something more, like maybe it's going to be a machine of some sort, and when we've put all the circuitry together, it does something, maybe along those lines. Why can't I jump over that? It's the same height as that. I don't get it. Why can't I jump over that? Should be able to jump over. That's stupid. Okay. Evidently I gotta lift that up. So as I said, I'm not sure if it's a developer or paid at. What I like about this game is it experiments with other ideals than just a lot of games do nowadays, scaring or violence. This is something completely different, a completely new experience. This game is completely free on Steam. We've already done an hour's worth just to get to 36% of the game. So I'm assuming there's 100 puzzles to solve in this game. We haven't done too bad. I'm not sure how many we'll get. Another trick you can do, because you take no fall damage, you can just jump off the ladder, I guess, here, in order to catch that platform, which we need to do. Easy. Okay. This one just looks like it's 3 platforms that we need to raise up. Oh, we've got another video as well. I would like some sort of break. Like, we're doing the same thing over and over again. I feel like we're in the need of some sort of break. Like a completely different atmosphere of rooms, like whether it's a cafeteria or something.
You've seen that if you wire up 3 machines in series, they get much less power and they move much more slowly. If you try and wire up 4 machines in series, they get so little power that they don't move at all. You can tell this is happening because their power squares will glow yellow rather than blue. You can try it in the next room if you like.
Okay, looks like we just hit the room, guys, which is going to be complicated. Haven't had a coffee yet, so okay, so we've got two platforms here. I'm guessing, yeah, we've got 2 platforms over there, and we've only got the question is with these is which one do you link the power cell up to? From what I'm guessing is I should be linking 3, but yeah, that doesn't work because I can't link anything up anymore. Where whatever, even when I manually switch, they've always got to be connected to the power cell, which kind of means that I need to link 3 of them up to a power cell so that I can change. Because if I link 3 of them up to a power cell and then I flip it, the switch, then technically I can still have 2 linked up to a power cell. Is that it? Let's have a look. So that works out, but it moved nothing on the... No, because it's not going to the underneath side of the power cell, where I needed to go through the underneath side of the power cell in order for a loop to form. You see that loop there is still only going to the top of the power cell. That goes to the bottom part of the power cell, which raises those 2. But now I've got the same problem where the other half isn't linked to the bottom part of the power cell. This is where I really do need a coffee. Okay. I kind of feel like I need to run the power cell through that one. And I've only got 1 working. Getting worse. Oh, I haven't even got 1 connected at all. Alright. So I've got 3 working now. And now I've just got to get this one working here. Actually, this might be it. And then when I flip that, I've still got the loop. I think I solved it. Here's... Will this work? Yes, it does. There you go. Alright. So what are we at? 37%. We're doing pretty good. Oh, good grief. This one's going to take me some time, I can tell you now. Technically, if I just solve it the same way as solved the last room, that one goes there. Maybe that would. Just wait for the doors to raise up so I'm not bumping my head. I'm missing one completely. I gotta raise those 2 up. And unfortunately I've got to go back the long way, so it's going to take me some time. Make sure you get the puzzle right. It's the solution right before going over here. Alright. So as I said, I really starting to feel it needs something to break this up. We need to get outside, or just a change of scenery or something. 38 rooms doing the same thing over and over again is starting to wear on me. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to work out. My brain's not working out what's going on here. So we've got the bottom cell there, leading to that one, which isn't really doing anything. And I've got no power cell to the bottom there. That's not going to work. So I've got 1 door working, which is useless. I need 3 doors. What about if I go that way? No. It's really just guesswork at this point in time. So that's got the 2. I've got to just include that. Hang on. That's solved the 3. So okay, so we got the 3. Now we just got to look at how do we join the last door up to the hole. I've got nowhere for this last door to join. Like, there's nothing spare that's allowing me to join. Okay, so that's the last 3 if I flip it around that way. But I'm not being able to lift the first 3 doors up. Because I feel like I'm close, but that's the first 3. Just start again. Alright, here we go. let's work this out. We need to put this into that one now. We need a loop. So, because we've got to go through 3 of them, it's got to be this one or the third one where the top one goes into. That will do the first 3 doors. But we need the last door as well. Now you see why I don't do blind runs that often. Oh, what am I missing here? And then this really has me stumped. We have one circuit going. That will lift 2 of them up. We do actually have to power cell through that one. Okay, that lifts the front 3. Now, if I run this one here and through the other manual lighting, no, sorry. If I run this one, that'll last the 4. Okay, there's the last 3. And if I connect that one to the top one, that should do the first 3. Oh my goodness. That's the solution. Wow. Yep, definitely getting coffee after that one. Whoa, that did my head in. 38%. Good grief. I definitely want a break from this now. I'll go to the next video, I guess. Oh, this is a big video.
Each machine has a symbol inside its power square. Now, this same symbol is shown inside the fuel cell, which is powering the machine. Try flicking this switch backwards and forwards and see the symbol in the fuel cell change depending on which machine it is powering.
I already know all this. I'm not going to flick it through because I already know all that. What a stupid thing. Anyway, I'm thinking I might just... Is that another video? Oh, there's video up there.
The exit to this room is just here. You're going to need to observe which symbols are on the doors you need to raise in order to get out.
Alright, I'll do this one as well. And then we'll call it a video. That shouldn't be too hard. So basically, that symbol and that symbol, follows. Okay. I'm guessing it's over in this room. Alright. Alright. Oh, there. So, that was wrong. That was wrong. Did I pick the... first one was wrong. I don't know which one was the first one. Okay, so I got one right now, and that one's wrong. Literally, I picked the wrong two. Wow. When I first, my first pick, I picked the wrong two answers. So that one's wrong. That has to be that one. We've completed 40% of the game now. That's alright. Oh, I've got another video.
It's the same problem again. So I thought that by explaining about things in series and then power, then everything else would just sort of slot into place. But it doesn't, because you've got voltage, current, you've got resistance, you've got things in series, you've got things in parallel, and you can't explain each one in turn. It all just sort of has to be like all in one go.
That's a scientific term. Blah.
And you're always quite good at this kind of thing, Melissa.
Oh, thanks.
You got any ideas?
Yes. Shut up. Actually, I'm probably coming back to kill him. But why did you resurrect me? And why did you make me go through these horrendous puzzles? I don't want these puzzles. Anyway. Alright. Oops, falling down. No? Oh. So that was another video. Okay. Why am I dressed as a mental patient too? Well, we still haven't answered that yet. Oh, there is a video. Oh, falling down again.
Yeah, but that's not going to work, is it? The rooms have only got 3 dimensions. 3 spatial dimensions. It still doesn't work.
What? Oh, of course they've only got 3 dimensions. Anyway, I was going to finish, wasn't I? So, there's another video. After this video.
Yeah, but that's not going to be enough, is it? I mean, you stick a dog in front of a chessboard, he's not going to learn how to play chess. It doesn't matter what the incentives are. It's just too complicated a thing.
Must Google can dogs play chess. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Oh. This is some parkour stuff now. Forget electricity, just... Oh, there we go.
Squares.
Squares.
Like... Right. Not like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, alright, I see. If I made something like this though, it'd be a bit weird for anyone coming through the school. It's not like anything else we've got. Quite jarring, I think. Yeah. No, I see. No. I see how something like this could work, actually. Yes. Yeah. All right. I think I'll make something like this. Good. Probably a couple of weeks, you reckon?
I swear he must be talking to us as in a robot, sort of Terminator style person. I mean, have we come back in one piece? Did he bring our consciousness back? Oh, you gotta be joking. Sorry guys, I'm really not trying to. Ah, just butterfingers trying to get a parkour done. I forgot you can replay the films. Okay, don't fall off. Alright. Actually, I said that was going to be it, so... just walk in the next room. That should be it. Oh, no video.
Is this thing still working? Hello again. Well, these squares took a bit longer than I thought they would to make.
Well,
My
like
original
20
estimate,
years.
2 years, I think. Oh, it took a damn sight longer than that. There's always just more complications than you think there will be. Anyway, they're done now. They're quite good. Yeah. Ta-da! Here they are. The squares. Yes. Everything you've learned up until this point will be of no use whatsoever in this bit.
That'll be right. So I gotta have a look now to see what good grief. What the squares are. What the? This is my idea, the squares? You need to get through this wall. You do this by making mechanical squares. What? Sorry guys, I was not ready for this at all. Click here. There are 2 connector points on this wall. Find them both. See the spark? You found one connector. Good job, you found both connectors. Now go near a connector till you see the spark, then press and hold the mouse button. What? I am not getting this. What's the number 5 at the top? Good, you are holding the button down. This attaches you to the connector. Now go near the other connector and release. Oops. Good, you are holding... Good grief. You've created the first square. I created that? What is that? Now make another one next to it. What? I have no idea about electricity going through my dead fingers. There. Good. As well as creating squares next to one another, you can make squares on top of each other. To do this, go near a connection and press and hold the mouse button to attach to that connector. Good, you attached. Now go near the center of one of your existing squares and release. Release. there? I'm not understanding. Release here? A release in the center? Oh, there we go. Great, you've created one square on top of the other. By doing this, you also created a new connector between them. Find the new connector which is between the two smaller squares and create another square attached to it. Good grief. You didn't... I can't even read this thing. You didn't first attach to the connector between the two little squares. Go near that connector till you see the spark, then press Alt. So this one... And where am I connecting? There. You have created your fourth square. Above is a blue panel. This shows how many squares you can make. So I can make one more square. You can make one more square, make it anywhere you like. So, you have created your fifth square. You cannot make any more right now. Above is a panel showing. Click on this to start removing squares. What? This thing? I don't get what I'm clicking. What am I clicking here? Click the arrow panel. This thing. Okay. Now go near the center of a square until you see the orange spark. Then click the mouse button. Orange spark. You have removed one of the squares. Now click on the number in the panel above and add it back in somewhere. So click that and... Okay. Have a play around, add some squares, remove some squares. When you are happy, click below to move on. Okay, I'm starting to get this. Remove all your mechanical squares to continue. Why can't I remove them? Oh, gotta click the panel above, maybe? Let's do. Okay. There we go. Just click the centers of each one and we're done. Click on the number in the panel above to be able to add new squares. Good grief. 5. The next panel will display a pattern of metal frames. Recreate the same pattern using the mechanical squares. Okay. I'm starting to get this now. This is really weird. Okay, so just go up. And then do that again. You've lit up one of the progress lights. Now match this pattern, which means taking away a square, basically. No, I just made a square. Sorry. Take away that one, take away that one. Oh wow, and it reveals a hidden door. Wow. Now how do I walk? How do I go up there? Okay, how do I go up? What am I doing? How do I go in there? Oh, right arrow. Wow. Well, that's it guys. I'm going to leave it there. Till next time. Bye for now.